cat hasn't drunk. Ooh. This is so typical for me. There is a akku in the camera, and then I go like starting my downhill thing, and then I realize it's not working. This is a repeating occurrence around here. It really is. I'm in such a bad mood. I really am. So I put the key right there. Yeah. So I'll be going with my bike. And yeah, I'll get newspapers, toilet paper, cat food maybe. Coffee as well. I was planning to go to Zurich just to be in the lake, but there's too many people there at the moment, even though we are in holiday season. Now everybody's abroad, but still it's a city, so I'm like, nah. Maybe check out the nearest lake we have right here. There is one, so there is a river, and in there you cannot really swim. It's too cold, too fast, icy. So yeah. So now I'm heading downhill, even though today would be a really nice day to walk alongside, not lose hate, just walk alongside. Because yeah, there is a nice wind going, stuff like that. But up there is no coffee, no shops, so stuff in there again. I had some unnecessary dream, like it wasn't directly about my cat, but it was like a dog or some animal that was like a black cuddle that was ill, and there was no way to actually get help. Somehow this is the storyline that I remember. So I was in a constant horror. People weren't helping, and then also there was a kitchen that was filled with rotten kind of material. When stuff rots away, a lot of water gets created, so there was like almost knee high there was water in a kind of a kitchen environment. But actually I was looking for a medicine, a doctor, something along these lines. Yeah, and the animal I don't recall, could be anything, but I think it was a dog. I took care of a dog. It was just always black, never looking at me, and kind of like the cat was at the end, like rolled in, sleeping. Yeah. What a nice day. So tomorrow we go alongside. I try to spend all the money, so tomorrow I will already have coffee. Yeah, so I will have to buy clever stuff like coffee cream and coffee and filters, so that I will be able to have cold coffee. Well, let's forget about it. It's just, I can do that whenever I have money and am in the valley. I don't have to go prepare a whole life on drugs, like on coffee. Yeah. And astonishingly enough, I have already spent those 200 something. I got like 290 Swiss francs a few days ago, and I spent them. I don't really know what was so expensive. Like, I bought nothing but some cleaning tool for 4 Swiss francs. Maybe I have lost some money. Well, I was carrying it in a box on my bike. Possible. I don't think so. It's just the way it is. Buying cat food and food in Switzerland is expensive. Like all the ready-mades, I buy, like, I did buy potatoes already cooked, also 4 Swiss francs. So when you do that a few times, like this is almost half a 10 Swiss franc bill. So yeah, how many times can you do that? So I might get into a natural phase of not eating again this month, which would be nice. Because yeah, I don't have the money. So if I don't have it, it's really easy to not go buy sweets. But like when I have money and there is a day like this, you know, and I had a dream as black as I had. Well, it was really about the cat, you know. It was like nobody was helping. The ones that should help were eating. It was like me not really getting through to people. And then also having this black cuddle with me, this yeah, animal that was kind of, yeah. So it was already fixed or set. The animal was not well. So it was already this sort of horror that sets in when you know, oh, there is like, you know, someone dying, or yeah. And I've gone through that with my cat. So it's like I haven't had a cat and then I put it to sleep so that it would die. You know, that's a good thing about this. That's one good thing again about this whole thing. I got to experience what it would be like for a cat in normal circumstances. Like there was the virus, and yeah, I wrote into my book that I was not having a oxygen chamber and these nutritional injections and water injections for the cat. Probably because of that it has died. It's a virus, it comes and goes, it says. So pneumonia was hard, while it was, so not eating, you know, a cat not eating is quite fine until it gets hungry and wants to eat. But when it kind of decays and falls apart, and then it's too weak to even get up and eat. You know, it was too weak to go and shit. It just walked like 2.5 meters. So when I came out from having cut my hair, I didn't find the cat. I was like, hui. And then I thought it over. Well, the cat, wasn't it so weak? Where would a weak cat go? Not too far. But I didn't check the Christmas tree that grows right there. I was looking further, like down the hill and stuff, but that cat really walked 2.5 meters, something, not much. And there he had a shit, and then he kind of just sat down and stayed right there. He wasn't moving. After doing that shit, he was so exhausted. You need to stand up for shitting as a cat. Right, so it all went wrong. It should have gone totally different. Yeah, my little cat. I won't ever forget when I'm dying. I will have this cat in mind. There is not mother or father or sister I need to see, I tell you. And I don't have any experiences with these people. But the cat and me, we were doing stuff in the winter time. We went into the wood. I was paving a way for the cat, and the cat was following. Stupid helicopters. They ruin every moment. Like when you go be for yourself in the nature, all of a sudden there is this technical fucking noise. So I'm really looking forward to go to places that are bigger than Switzerland, like for example Brazil. You would have like lands and lands unfolding, different jungle or beaches, and you don't really have this annoying, like when I go over the mountains behind my house, I would be in another district of Switzerland. So it's not a problem. I can go there, of course, but it's like people already talk differently, of course. They are even putting forth this proudness of being different.